Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel, Abby's Delights. In today's video, we are going to make ube ice cream with cheese. Let's start. In a bowl, let's add in 2 packs of 250 ml thick cream or 500 ml in total. You can also use whipping cream. Make sure that the cream has been chilled for at least 8 hours, or if you don't have time, you can just put it in the freezer for up to 2 hours. Then let's whip the cream until it doubles in volume. If you are going to use the whipped cream, you have to be very careful when you're whipping because once it's already whipped and it already doubled in volume, you don't have to over whip it, otherwise it will curdle. It happened to me when I made the ube ice cream the first time. That time I used whipping cream and I noticed that it really whips up so fast until I saw that it has curdled already. I tried to save it, but I failed. But the good thing is, I didn't throw the ingredients because I felt like it's not good to throw something, especially that the whipped cream is expensive. So I just turned it into ube panna cotta. You can see the photo on the right. Going back to our recipe, now our whipped cream has doubled and we can add in our condensed milk. I use 1 can of big condensed milk or 380 grams. Let's whip it again until all the ingredients are incorporated. Now let's mix it and scrape the bottom to check if there are no more lumps. I can see that there are still some lumps, so let's whip it again until no more lumps visible. Once our cream and the condensed milk are already mixed properly and no more lumps visible, we can now add in our other ingredients. Now let's add our Ube Halaya. In here, we need 1/2 cup of Ube Halaya. I am using homemade Ube Halaya, but if you don't have, you can use the store-bought Ube Halaya. For those who don't know what is Ube Halaya is a Filipino delicacy that is made from purple yam, coconut milk, sugar, and butter. But nowadays, there are a lot of modifications on Ube Halaya recipe. Now let's add in our Ube Flavor. We need 1 1/2 tablespoon of Ube Flavor. It's up to you guys if you want to add more flavoring, or if you don't want to add that much of ube flavor, you can lessen it. You have to adjust according to your taste. By the way, if you don't have ube halaya, it's totally fine. You can just add in more ube flavor to enhance the taste. Now our mixture is already smooth. We can add in our cheese. So it also depends upon you if you want to add more cheese or if you want to lessen the cheese. For me, I want more cheese because it pairs with the ube that is sweet and the cheese that is salty. So it's salty and sweet. I use cheddar cheese in this recipe. Now let's just fold the cheese with the mixture. If you notice, I also used the folding method when I added the ube halaya and the ube flavoring. Now let's transfer our ube mixture in our pan. You can use any plastic container with lid or a pan. I'm using a pan because I don't have plastic container. Once you're done transferring the mixture into the pan, I will just smoothen the top, and then I'm going to wrap it with clear plastic to prevent ice crystals from forming on top of the ice cream. Then we have to freeze it for at least 5 hours or more, and make sure that the setting of your freezer is at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or below. And when you keep it in the freezer, you have to make sure that you keep it away from smelly food such as fish or shrimps, because dairy foods absorb odors fast. Now let's check our ube ice cream with cheese. You can see the ice crystals on top of the plastic wrap instead of ice crystals forming on top of the ice cream itself. I keep my ice cream in the freezer for 8 hours. And it's kinda difficult to scoop because it is really frozen. 5 hours will be enough for it to freeze. Or I suggest to leave the ice cream in the room temperature for some time to just soften the ice cream so that it will be easy to scoop. Let's try scooping the ice cream. Even if it's kind of difficult to scoop, I'm so excited to taste this and I cannot wait for it to soften, so I'm going to scoop it. Wow, I can see the ube halaya and the cheese. I'm so excited to taste this. This ube ice cream is really delicious. If you are craving for ube ice cream, you can easily make this at home, guys. We don't need a churn to make this ice cream, so we can really do this. It's so easy. Try this, guys, and leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe.